So in today's video, we're going to be going over trade breakdown and then also live withdrawing like 3,500 bucks. So today was a pretty interesting day. It was low probability price action. I still found a good SMT long off of a continuation of a low that got swept, and then we reversed, and I saw some SMT up here. So I'm going to kind of break that down for you. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you guys the withdrawals of everything and all the account number, all that good stuff. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna withdraw 1248 to connected US bank account. Press next. Okay, your payout submitted successfully. I'm gonna jump into the other money that I made. I'm gonna pull up my account balance so you guys can see that, just for transparency and all that good stuff. So I have two take profit accounts, one under my parent social that I started obviously trading on before I turned 18. I'm now 19. And then I have mine that I started with my own social. So I have like one account with a bunch of withdrawals on one, and then the other one is my parents' social. But anyways, let's jump into the live login. So as you can see, Trade I'm gonna kind of click off that so you guys can't see my username, obviously. So we're live logged in there. Equity 156,230, and then if we go to the left, we got Trade take profit pro. So it's not an eval account or any bullshit like that. So that's currently trailed $6,230 in profit, making it so I can withdraw roughly $1,230. Doing all of these withdrawal videos just for transparency. I don't even like trading on Fundeds. I like trading on my live account, but I just want to show you guys that it's possible, right? It's only been, what has it been now? Like 8 trading days, and I've been green every single trading day. So it's been 8 days, nonstop profit, nonstop withdrawals, making the total balance, I think, like 20,000 in withdrawals now in roughly the last 8 trading days. So really W-ass trading week, trading last week and whatever. But I make these videos specifically around the basis because I would love to see this when I was unprofitable, of someone being so transparent, like, yo, I'm withdrawing the money. Like, there's no LARP, there's no, hey guys, like, this is how I made $200 million. Like, no, bro. Like, there's no LARP. LARP, if you guys don't know what the word LARP means, it means lying. There's no lie in this. I want to be 100% transparent, show you guys complete honesty, complete truth of that this is possible, right? This is possible for any one of you. I'm no different than you. I'm no better than you. I might be a little bit more sexy than you, not gonna lie, but I'm no better than you in any scenario. And I just made $20,000 in the last 8 days, right? Anyways, we're gonna jump into the trade breakdown now, why I entered the long, what I saw specifically, and all that good stuff. Discord is like absolutely growing rapidly, so love y'all boys for that. And what I'm doing now, and the structure on the Discord, is a 3-day free trial. So you get 3 days for free. You can see how I teach. You can join the group calls every day, as well as the live trading. See how I learn, or see how I teach all of my students before then making your decision if you want to stay. Because I feel like you should at least be able to see me and see how I actually view the market before actually paying, right? Obviously. So that's what I did, just to show you guys that, like, look, I do all this shit live. There's no lie in any aspect of my career with trading as a whole. And I feel like everyone out here is just out to just purely sell your course, and they don't actually do anything with no transparency. Like, they won't show you live withdrawals. They won't show you live trading. They won't show you why specific days are low probability to trade. For example, I told every single one of my Discord members not to trade today because I anticipated price being a low probability day, which it ended up being because of the fact of the current price action in terms of the price location where our price was overall at, and then as well as the macro not appearing a good setup indicates that the overall day is just going to be really crap. I still found a trade because I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy, guys. But anyways, so you guys get the full transparency. I'm excited. I got a lot of content for you guys coming soon, more so over lifestyle content. Going to Miami with a couple of other traders that you guys might know on Saturday. I fly from where I live in LA to Miami. We got a sick ass crib, and we're gonna rent cars, like supercars and shit like that. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited. Use me as motivation, guys. Use me as motivation. I would never, ever in my life anticipate that when I was working at Best Buy that I would be in the shoes that I'm in today. Random trips, going to Miami, beautiful people watching me on YouTube, people actually fuck with me being able to change the way that traders trade, and actually help them towards their profitability in terms of their career with trading. All the Discord members are cooking. They're all learning rapidly and they're all getting funded. So I'm really excited to see the overall journey of them as individuals. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. Let's get into the trade breakdown now. And then Discord 3-day free trial. Come test us out. If you guys don't like us, bounce. If you guys love us, which 99% of you guys are going to love us, continue to stay in the Discord and get locked in. Love y'all, boys. I'll see you in the trade breakdown. All right, you beautiful mofos. This was the overall trade. My entry was right around here. I'll post the actual execution so you guys can see that as well. Stop was below here. So this was the overall trade. Obviously, like I mentioned, I'll post the actual breakdown and execution. It'll be somewhere on the screen for most. But anyways, so lower time frame SMT, typically during days like this of accumulation and like a seek and destroy model, how we can anticipate that is one, what news is telling us. Okay, what I was telling my members yesterday on yesterday's group call was we have an NFP week, first off. Second off, we have a Monday that has no high impact news. Third off, we want to wait for the macro to present a model. If the macro doesn't present a model, that typically means it's a very low probability day. So during low probability days, seek and destroy style of days, typically what happens is we'll just come from a low to high to a low to high. And this is an example of high resting liquidity runs versus low resting liquidity runs. So the days that you see good price action, we'll have nice low resting liquidity runs. I'll pull up an example in a bit, but today was more of a high resting liquidity run kind of trading day. So how we can anticipate that is when highs just keep making higher highs, but we're not moving anywhere, right? So it's like accumulation, but we just come up, sweep a high, come up, sweep a high, come up, sweep a high. So we can use SMT to our advantage during kind of accumulation range days specifically. So for example, today was an accumulation range day. And overall, I was just waiting for an SMT. And I told my members like, look, during the macro, there's not a very solid entry presenting itself. Typically during the macro, how we want to treat the macro is speed and efficiency. We don't want to see chop. We don't want to see range days. We want to see speed and efficiency during the macros. And if price action is not presenting that to us during the macro specifically, we're done for the day. And that's what I tell all my members. But now in my stage right now, I can still identify good setups even on low probability days because of how long I've been in this game, right? I've been in this game for 7 years now. But for you guys starting off, I obviously want to be the best mentor I possibly can be. And the way that I can do that is by having you guys instill good habits. So good habits mean stepping away on days like this where we just see accumulation and just poor overall price action, right? There was a PM entry in terms of shorts that you could have taken off this retraces the fair value gap. We want to see a continuation lower. Boom, you slap on entries in this fair value gap fill. Stop is at this high of the fair value gap, making it a 1 to 2. 1 to 2 during the macro is not very solid though, but you still could have made some good money during the macro PM session. So if the AM macro session doesn't present a good opportunity, look for the PM macro. And if the PM macro doesn't present a good opportunity, you're done for the day and you bounce. But I'm allowed to take trades like this now because of how advanced my knowledge is in the markets. But for you guys, if you guys want to practice good habits, specifically if you're in my Discord, I would say, look, step away for the day if you just see low probability price action. Why take a trade? Why lose, right? So I want all my members to be practicing good habits, and that's essentially what will lead them down to profitability. Same reason why you wouldn't look to start 20 businesses at once when you first start out in business is the exact same reason when you first start out in trading, or maybe you're unprofitable, you're not looking for 20 trades a day, right? Because that will just burn you out. And then you'll end up blowing your account and you'll end up just going on a losing streak, right? So there was an AM macro session model. I didn't like it personally just because of the accumulation that we had. I like seeing speed and efficiency like I mentioned in the macro. Some of my members did end up catching this or forward testing it. I immediately told them after the macro open, I already knew what was going to happen in terms of price action. And I literally said, guys, today's a forward testing day. Go log in on a paper trading account and just forward test the models that you see present itself. Don't trade any live capital or funded capital. Just come back tomorrow on a fresh mind, right? So I immediately told them, boom, we hop off around here because I was literally about to crap my pants. So I told them, yo, I got to bounce. But low probability day, no trades today, do not take trades. So I hope majority of them did listen to me. And then shortly after I jumped off, I come back to the charts, and then I see this SMT model present itself. And because it's the accumulation and seek and destroy day, I was looking for long continuations off this SMT. But obviously in accumulation days, I'm not looking for the full range. I'm looking for 50 to 75% of the range. So I market sold off this 1 minute candle here. And I believe my exit was right there, and it was making it roughly like a 1 to 6, 1 to 5. My risk was very tight on this, and I was okay with getting stopped out. If I got stopped out, who cares? I come back tomorrow on a fresh day, and I only lost a couple $100, but I ended up making roughly $1,500. So really excited. Discord keeps growing. Withdrawals keep coming. I'm really excited, boys. I'm really excited for the future. I'm really excited for leading all my members down profitability and the actual right track. Guys, no one's doing this live. No one's showing all the executions. No one's showing the numbers, the withdrawals, the money hitting. No one's showing that, guys. And that's why I want to be a disruptive force in the whole trading industry as a whole. Because there's so many liars and scammers and people that are just out to sell you their course, and they don't actually know the skill of trading or how to teach trading. And I want to be very careful with my words specifically, because I know specifically what you need in order to become profitable. And my members are proof of that. My members are already getting funded. So we're going to continue to grow. We're going to crush 2025. We're going to grab it by the neck and continuously go harder every single day. I'm really excited for the overall journey and the overall growth of the Discord. I'm excited to be able to teach you guys, because I want to fast track your success, because I know how difficult this game of trading really is and how much stress and anxiety and sadness and pain that you actually get. So want to be able to just help you guys to skip that part of just emotional trauma and just get speed and efficiency and become a winner fast. So that's my overall objective of the Discord. I hope to see you guys in there. I hope to be able to teach you guys how to speed run the shit and how to get payouts fast. I hope that you guys have a beautiful 2025. I hope that every single goal that you kind of set for yourself at the beginning of the year, you end up accomplishing. And I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video, and we got a lot of content coming for you guys this week. So make sure to like and subscribe, turn post notices on. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later in this week.